Over the past couple of years, I have observed an issue within my team regarding the use of advanced technology. Each time I have encouraged the team to integrate these technological advancements both internally and externally, I have noticed a certain hesitation. It has become clear that the idea of implementing advanced technology in medical affairs, internally or externally, is not perceived as straightforward. There is some sort of uncertainty about how to effectively embrace this approach. Which tools are most suitable? What are the implications on the budget? And what successful implementation actually looks like? Recognizing this gap, I felt it was essential to introduce a dedicated session in our course focusing on the applied technology in medical affairs, as well as its broader application in healthcare. So, this session is designed to demystify or explain further the various technological tools and applications that are currently available and potentially useful for medical affairs, both now and in the future. In the second part of this lecture, we will shift our focus to the diverse applications within the healthcare systems at large. My goal is for us to emerge with a clearer understanding of the cutting edge technology that we can leverage today and how to effectively use these tools both internally and externally. It is also important to acknowledge that not all the pharmaceutical organizations at the same level in terms of implementing these technologies. It's normal to see some firms more advanced than others in utilizing these applications. Therefore, it's more about a tailored organization specific approach rather than one size fits all solution. Moreover, there are numerous factors to consider when planning to utilize these applications. This includes internal policies, local regulations, and available resources. Each of these elements plays a very important role in determining how we can best integrate and leverage advanced technology within our operation. By the end of this session, I hope to provide a roadmap that can highlight the potential of these technologies and offer practical guidance on their application, taking into account the unique context and capabilities of each organization. This way, we can ensure that our approach to the technology is both strategic and realistic, being aligned with our specific needs and constraints. First, let's see the applied technology at the level of medical affairs teams. In other words, we will discuss different technology based applications that can be utilized by medical affairs teams either internally or externally for better stakeholder engagements. So, medical affairs teams can leverage advanced technology in various ways to enhance their day to day activities, streamline operations, and improve engagement with external stakeholders. Here are the different technology based applications that can be used by medical affairs teams. Now we will list them and later on we will discuss them one by one. Data analytics and big data, customer relationship management CRM systems, digital communication platforms, artificial intelligence and machine learning, mobile applications, electronic medical records, cloud computing, regulatory compliance tools, training and development platforms, and social media listening tools. So let's get started. Data analytics and big data are tools that are very useful for medical affairs and for the pharmaceutical industry and healthcare in general. Using data analytics and big data can provide two simple advantages. One, generate insights from a huge volume of data. and two, predict future trends from this data. So, regarding the insight generation, using data analytics tools to analyze clinical trial data, real world evidence data, and market research. And this aims to generate insights that will inform the strategy and improve the decision making. While trend prediction is employing predictive analytics to identify emerging trends in a disease or in a treatment outcome or in healthcare needs. Very important and advanced technology that can make life easy for physicians, for the pharmaceutical industry, and for the healthcare systems. The second advanced technology that can be used by medical affairs, and probably it is already in use, is the customer relationship management system. And this CRM systems, customer relationship management, can be beneficial in different aspects. First, the stakeholder management. Utilizing the CRM system to manage interactions with key opinion leaders, healthcare professionals, and other stakeholders to ensure that all communications are tracked and informed. And also, the system CRM can be utilized for engagement optimization. Analyze the engagement data to refine and personalize communication strategies for different stakeholders and probably identifying unique preferences and needs for each stakeholders to further provide some personalized based communication plans. The third is the digital communication platforms, and I'm sure that many of these platforms are already in use. They can be helpful in virtual engagement, like using video conferencing, virtual meeting platforms to conduct remote discussions, webinars, educational sessions with healthcare professionals and with other team members. And also, the digital platforms can be very beneficial for content distribution. Employing platforms for sharing scientific content, medical information, and educational materials in a compliant and accessible manner is an outstanding progress in the way we deliver information to the healthcare environment. And now we come to the artificial intelligence and machine learning, big discussion. Artificial intelligence and machine learning can be beneficial in many applications, including literature analysis. Applying artificial intelligence to scan and analyze vast amounts of scientific literature, staying updated with the latest research and clinical findings, creating chatbots for inquiry handling and medical information handling, implementing artificial intelligence driven chatbot to provide instant and accurate responses for medical inquiries from healthcare professionals and from patients. And imagine using a combination of data analytics and big data with artificial intelligence, machine learning, and natural language processing. You can get insights that you never imagined they exist. And you can really put a strategy based on some predictive analytics that can be very informative and useful for the entire industry and healthcare. The next technology that we will discuss is mobile applications and the technology based wearable devices. And you can use mobile applications to enable the field team. For example, equipping field medical teams with mobile apps for on the go access to scientific data, presentation tools, and the CRM system. Also, mobile applications can help significantly in patient support programs where you can develop or utilize these apps designed to support the patient education, medical routine checkups, or medication adherence and disease management. And then we come to the electronic medical records. Electronic medical records and health information systems can be used for multiple applications as well, including access to data. Integrating electronic medical record systems to access and understand patient demographics, treatment patterns, and outcomes for better informed clinical decisions and clinical strategies. Also, the collaboration with healthcare providers can be improved significantly using electronic medical records. Collaborating more effectively with healthcare professionals and key opinion leaders by understanding the patient and treatment data that can be analyzed from the electronic medical records. In any country where electronic medical records are applied by the healthcare system, this also represents a huge volume of data that can be used for different real world evidence applications or initiatives. The next initiative is or technology based initiative is the cloud computing, and I'm sure again it is in use. Data storage and sharing, this is a very important benefit. You can use cloud services for secure storage, sharing information, and collaboration on documents and presentations to ensure that team members have access to the latest information. Also, it can be used for scalability and flexibility, leveraging the cloud's scalability to manage large data sets and deploy different tools as needed. The technology number 8 is the regulatory compliance tools. And yes, advanced technology can be utilized in order to enhance compliance and monitor compliance. Implementing tools that can help to monitor and ensure compliance within the industry regulations, particularly in communications content dissemination. Also, these tools can be used in document management, using systems that maintain an audit trail for all documentations and interactions. These are crucial for regulatory inspections and audits. Additionally, we can use a lot of technology based training and development platforms. These can be used in e learning, where you can utilize online learning platforms for continuous training and development of the medical affairs teams on the latest industry standards, medical knowledge, and regulatory changes, and also about the skills and competencies of medical affairs. And also, you can utilize the technology based training and development platforms to create virtual reality and simulations. Using virtual reality for immersive training experiences, especially for complex medical procedures or understanding of different disease mechanisms. And by the way, virtual reality is a very good tool to use in training also healthcare professionals. The last technology based application that we can discuss today is the social media listening tools. These tools can help us to obtain market insights, monitor social media and online forums to gather insights into patients and healthcare perspectives, concerns, latest discussions in the medical community, and so on. These can be very, very useful if we use the social media listening tools and also combine this with data analytics and probably machine learning. By integrating these advanced technologies together into the workflow of medical affairs, we can impress efficiency and stay informed and engage more effectively with our stakeholders. And ultimately, this will drive more meaningful deliverables and better healthcare outcomes and strategic success as well. Now, let's talk about the applied technology in healthcare. And let's see the different technology based applications that can generally be used in healthcare. And you will notice that many of these applications can also be used by medical affairs internally and externally, like, for example, the electronic health records. So, let's get started. As you will see, advanced technology has a wide range of applications in healthcare, significantly enhancing patient care, improving efficiency, and contributing to medical research. Let's see them one by one And let's start with the electronic health records because we mentioned this before when we discussed the technology based applications that can be used or utilized by medical affairs. And if you remember, we mentioned that electronic health records are very useful for improved accessibility and coordination of care. These are digital record keeping methodologies to maintain the patient data. Then we come to the telemedicine and telehealth, and these applications helps a lot in remote diagnosis, monitoring, and the treatment. Also, they help a lot to expand access to healthcare, especially in underserved or remote areas. Also, we have the wearable health technology. These are devices like fitness trackers and smart watches that monitor vital signs and health indicators, different health indicators in real time. And of course, we have the artificial intelligence and machine learning, and they can be used in artificial intelligence driven diagnostics, predictive analytics for patient risk assessment, and also in personalized treatment plans. Also, artificial intelligence has a wide application to help automating administrative tasks to reduce the workload on the healthcare professionals. And nowadays we have robotic surgery, for example, for more precise and less invasive procedures. And also we have robots for rehabilitation and support of elderly patients. And we have the 3D printing. This can help to custom medical devices, prostheses, and even bioprinting tissue and organs for transplantation. Also, and in addition to all this, we have the genomics and gene editing applications, and they can help a lot in personalized medicine based on genetic profiles. Many methodologies and technologies are set to treat genetic disorders as well. Additionally, we have the virtual reality and augmented reality. The virtual reality for medical trainings, patient rehabilitation, and therapy, and the augmented reality can be used for enhancing real time information during surgeries and clinical procedures. Then we come to Internet of Things, Internet of Medical Things, network of connected devices that communicate patient data, improving quality and efficiency of care. The blockchain to maintain patient privacy, secure and decentralized record keeping for patient data, enhancing privacy and interoperability. And we have also the nanotechnology, which can help in targeted drug delivery systems and advanced diagnostics at the molecular level. Additionally, we have what we can call the remote patient monitoring, which includes devices and systems that allow the healthcare providers to monitor their patients outside the conventional clinical settings. Another technology based application is the clinical decision support system. These are tools that can provide healthcare professionals with knowledge and patient specific information to enhance the decision making. We have also the radiomics, which can help in extracting large amounts of data from medical images using artificial intelligence for improved diagnosis and treatment planning. Last but not least, the precision medicine, in which we tailor the treatment to the individual characteristics of each patient based on their genetic makeup and lifestyle. These technologies are changing the healthcare, revolutionizing the healthcare, making it more personalized, more efficient, and accessible, while opening new frontiers in medical research and treatment. As we stand on the edge of a new time in medicine and healthcare, the arrival of new technology signals a big change that promises to completely change how we treat patients and how we do research. But it's true that with big promises often come big costs. It's clear that the latest technology is expensive. The costs are high, not just in buying these technologies, but also in putting them into action and keeping them running. The good things that new technology brings a lot of benefits. It offers clear answers where there used to be confusion. They speed where there were delays, and they solve when there were big ongoing questions. It gives us hope for diseases that are hard to treat, a fresh way to understand the complex nature of the human body, and a tool that lets us go further in medical research and patient care. But this big change doesn't come without its problems. Putting complex technology into different areas in medicine is a tricky task. It's not only about having the newest tools, it's about really understanding how to use them, their subtle details, and what they mean. This complexity means we need a deep and detailed understanding of both the technology and where it's being used. As healthcare workers and professionals, it's very important that we recognize this. We need to be trained, ready, and always alert. Training for new technology also is not just about learning how to use the new machines, it's about developing a way of thinking that is matching with the fast changes, that can adapt quickly, and that understands the ethical, legal, and social effects of these technologies. It's about never stopping our learning and always adapting. Technology changes so fast that our learning is never really finished. We have to be learners for life, always ready to take new information, understand new studies, and try new methodologies. And as we finish this session, let's think about the future ahead. The path of bringing new technology into healthcare and pharmaceutical industry is full of complexities and costs, but the possible good things are huge. Let's promise to be part of this big change, not by watching it, but actually by actively being involved and ready. And let's welcome the need to learn. Put in the time and the resources that we need for this learning, and move forward knowing that while the journey might be tricky, the place we are aiming for could completely change healthcare and pharmaceutical industry the way we know it today. Thank you for your attention and see you soon.